What were you saying in that when I cut you off to start the stream?
But then you're talking about.
But then you unmuted her during the intro.
I did not.
Yeah, someone unmuted me, and I went like,
That's weird.
I heard it.
I heard that. I don't understand. Oh. Audio and video good. Thanks, Myrtle.
And then you meowed, Steven.
I heard.
Because when I heard you, I was like, oh yeah, that's right. We can unmute during the intro. And I could just start singing along.
You should one day.
Yes. Next week.
Just make up some lyrics.
You'll start rapping.
Oh God, no.
There was a kid in middle school who thought every song had lyrics. Every song. And so he would just make up
like
lyrics.
Classical stuff? Beethoven?
Yeah, well, he thought the lyrics to Blues Machine was "Here Comes Blues Machine."
Yeah.
Remember that song?
Yeah.
Sounds logical.
Thinking more like the classics. Beethoven writing lyrics. And this is a song. It's really cool, and I am deaf. I don't know. Singing the intro instead of the actual music. I was refreshing to see how many gobies Kelly just bought. Because Kelly's like, I need more eels. And then she couldn't fill the box, which is the challenge I had whenever I bought the puffer because wait, there are lyrics to Ode to Joy? Well, never mind. That's a bad example. Lurk, shh, do not respond. I'll buy. Hi, Lady Diane. How are you? I want to know how you are. Besides busy. Super busy. Is this where all the cool kids are?
And didn't Beta Aquatics just win some raccoon tetras?
Yeah, congrats. I gotta get me some of those and some neon blue gobies and I don't know, let me just click a random fish on dansfish.com.
It's not
I want that too.
Isle, it's ill.
Ill. Oh. Well, I'm sorry, Lady Diane. I did not mean to make you like do more stuff. Hope you feel better soon. I sent. What did I send the big shrimp in? I don't remember nothing. What? I
don't know.
Box. What did I send you? I don't remember.
You're the one that packed it. Jenna's the one that took it to the post office.
Well,
yeah.
I didn't send anything. Like we sent out
Go ship
the
out
cookies from the last week's giveaway, and we sent some plants out to Daniel Velez and you and Bex.
The guppy mug.
That's right.
Oh, okay.
So I take it he liked my mug. They're stackable and I like it.
They're stackable.
Yeah, if you have more than one of that type of mug, they stack on top of each other.
I mean, I feel like you can do that with most mugs. It's just precarious, right?
I guess.
You can knock them down too. Oh, Big Shrimpin'. I sent him the dog shit. That's right. Every 5 giveaways, you don't get the actual prize. You get a box of dog shit.
Which dog?
Both.
Both.
A slurry of both.
A slurry of both.
I go to the front yard and see what random neighbor dog came and shat in our yard.
Our dogs don't go in the front yard.
Our dogs don't roam free around the neighborhood because we're responsible pet owners. And if they do roam, it's because they got out. And if they got out, we are like actively looking. Well, Coco.
It's just
Coco,
JoJo.
hey Coco, come here, and then she's there. But JoJo is like, she knows she has breached the gate, and so she will go.
You like,
Stopped her.
I'm having trouble hearing you.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, same. You were kind of in and out.
Testing, 1, 2, testing.
Yeah, that's better.
Good.
Hmm.
All right.
This is kind of relevant.
Jeff, it's funny you should ask that. I guess I'll just go ahead and bring that up. At aquatics.com, a place to get things. If you're into the things that I have on aquatics.com. Okay, so got the standard fare. Beautiful What the Fish logo with the question marks on the back with all the rest of the fish. We got shirts, we got tank tops, we got hoodies and sweaters, and we have Sea Bishop leggings. We have mugs, we've got other drinkware, we've got the classic What the Fish, and then we have new merch. So, first, pajama pants. What the Fish pajama pants. Nice, huh? All over print.
Yeah. Did you order some?
Not yet. I'm gonna order some and some leggings for you. So yay, look at that. And yeah, and then yoga pants.
What's
Beautiful.
on the gusset of these yoga pants?
That would be the popcorn shrimp.
Mm-hmm.
Right on the gusset.
So if you know, you know.
All right, Gina says I need those leggings. I saw Gina say that she got a hobbyist table
Yes.
at the Clash. Sweet.
He thought it could have been plants and he was away.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Sometimes I do send plants unannounced, and you just have to check your mailbox, or else there might be a problem.
It is getting a little bit warmer places, so we'll probably be sending out some more member plants soon. Because
yep, if you are a member and you've filled out the previous plant form, you're going to get plants soon, and then I'm going to be releasing the next form very soon to have people tell me what they want to prioritize me to grow, and I'll be doing like a complete replanting of the plant farm. Plant farm is doing fantastic. Like, it's my best, most growiest tank.
Growiest.
It's so growy. Okay, towel. There it is. All the freaking fish on the towel. And it's only $12.99 plus shipping. It's a nice size towel too, 28 inch by 16 inch standard hand towel. And look, there it is, hanging or draped over a table.
That's nice.
So here you go. Wipe all the things.
And are you going to be sending June a replacement towel?
And Eric too.
And Eric.
Okay. Yep. And I believe I'll give one of these away tonight. A towel. So.
What colors? It said choose a color.
Yeah, the color is white base, but it's blue.
Okay.
The way these work, it's sublimation dye. So you choose a base color. It can be white if you want. I decided to make it another interesting color. And then you put the design on there. The other side is white. This side is the color you choose. I already have samples. I've washed them, and they do really well. And it's like, it's not, you know how you like the direct to garment shirt, you feel where it's printed and it feels rough. Like, it's definitely something there. It's different with the dyed one. It still feels like a towel. Like the ink is just dyed in there. So it's
Can
perfect.
we look at it by the faucet again?
Oh, it's not gold. It's brass. Brass, copper.
Copper, probably.
I don't know. Either way, that kind of faucet's going to look like shit in like 6 months.
It'll turn green.
Maybe. It's going to get scratched. It's going to get hard water stains on it. The finish is going to come off. Like, yeah, it's not a good faucet. Daniel's disappointed that his plant package had no banana plants. I have no banana plants to offer you, Daniel. They're not allowed. They're not allowed.
We don't have any. But if anyone ever sends us banana plants, we can ship them straight over to Daniel. Get them out of our house.
True, Myrtle. Yeah, coppery. It will patina. Some people like patina. I like clean. I don't need no, like...
Do you want to go through the participants list?
No. Okay, fine.
Yes.
All right. Hello to... Oh, where's Craig with his space before his name?
Hiding from you.
All right, let's give people a chance to participate.
Oh.
Or did Matt send me like a good participants list?
No.
I was sleeping.
He's here. I saw him. He was talking about the faucet.
Complaining about the faucet.
Yeah. Well,
that joke backfired on him. I'm serious about the banana plants. I don't want it, so it will go somewhere else.
Okay. Well then, participants include Adam Worley, Amazon Research Center for Ornamental Fishes, ATC Kyle. Hi, Kyle. And I know Bex is listening as well. And for those who, I don't know if Kyle said anything in chat already. For those who are wondering, Bex had her surgery this morning. It went well. And she's just, resting, recovering this evening. Let's see. Boots Cats, Bonnie Viper, Daniel Velez, Dennis Christensen, Dee Dee's Fenden, Fish Fam, Link Geek Boy, Gina's Reef, Jeff Kane, Jenna P, Kelly Foreman, Lady Diane, Lady Rorschach, Liquid Zoo, M&C Aquatics, Myrtle Singh, Party Pangolin, Peplin Creek, Renee DeQueer, me, Nano Aquarium Guy, Whips World, Xanadu Doo. Hello. And we missed a fun session of Dungeons and Degenerates on Mr. Manifesto's channel earlier tonight. Catch us next week. Yeah, that's right. Somebody wants to post a link to Mr. Manifesto's channel. I was subscribed to him before it was cool.
Okay, hipster.
Before he was even degenerate. What?
I was going to say, Peplin asked how to purchase a ticket to the Amazon Research Center raffle, and I actually had it pulled up because we were going to talk about that.
Yeah, you want to talk about it now?
Yeah, we can, because I have two things that I was going to share.
Alrighty.
So let's share this one first.
I can totally read that. Nope. Wait, what? No, what are you doing?
I was sharing this one first.
Oh.
So the link I posted in chat, if you didn't watch the Amazon Research Center stream today at 3 p.m. Central because of dentist, Dr. Anthony gave away a raffle ticket to this raffle. It is $50 to purchase a raffle ticket, and if you win, you get to go to Peru.
Not just anywhere in Peru.
Yeah, not just anywhere. It includes round trip airfare for 2, housing, meals, transportation, access to the Manatee Rescue Center and Amazon Forever, and the Aquarium of the Amazon. And they're going to customize the itinerary. And you have over a year.
Just go hang out with manatees?
Yep, the entire trip is just going to be manatees.
It could be, I bet.
Should be.
So you can purchase, but if you don't want to go and you don't want to spend $50, you can also go right here and just donate money. You could donate $50, you could donate $5, you could probably donate $2,065 and get them to their goal if you wanted to do that.
Can you donate $100,000?
I don't know.
Can we donate Matt's left kidney?
What's that worth?
I don't know.
Because
So, yeah,
he
what's
was a
the,
special guest today on Dr. Anthony's channel.
Yeah, running the giveaway. Be sure to say Corey's is up. No, Geek, it's Corydora.
One Corydora.
He's fine with Corey's because Corey's is like, it's like
a colloquial
way to say Corydora's. But no. Who has one Corydora anyway?
Someone who doesn't know that they should be kept in a group. Or maybe someone who killed off all but one.
$100,000 would get you naming rights. Could I rename the Archive? The Stephen P. Research Center? That would be very confusing. It's like, what are we researching and why?
Or researching Stephen.
So I'm going to drop that link in chat.
Yeah. And what is the site for people who are just listening?
It's a long string of stuff, but it is on FishFam, on Dr. Anthony's FishFam link page. Like, there is a button to just go to it to purchase a raffle ticket.
There we go. Amazon Research Center.network4good.com/event/54181. I hope y'all are writing this down. Hyphen second hyphen annual hyphen raffle UTM _
I like how you questioned the raffle instead of saying question mark.
Campaign ampersand FBC lid equals LWAR2 hyphen and then a bunch of stuff. So there you go.
I could picture someone just wrote down the words a bunch of stuff.
Geek's got it. All right, Geek, let's go in on this. Put in like $99,000. I'll scrounge up 1,000 and then we'll name it research, make a research face. Johnny makes a good point. CW 124 you can keep by itself. And how much is one of those? 100? I'm about to go. I keep looking at Corey's on Dan's Fish, and I don't even have room. I'm waiting for Corey's because as soon as Foxy and Peplin start shipping, then we got Paleotis.
Yeah, and also we aren't we getting stir by from the ferals?
Yes, that's right.
And then also my orange Venezuelans are laying like 200 eggs a week.
Yeah, that's true. So we're going to have to stop collecting eggs soon. Mark, thank you. Gifting 10 memberships. Appreciate you very much. Kyle said, you lost me after 2. Can you verbally give out that URL again? I forgot. I usually remember those things really well, and I didn't this time. I don't know why.
And then I had another thing that I wanted to share.
Another raffle.
Yeah. So this raffle is $10 to enter, and they're only selling 750 tickets. $10 only. And this is Southeast Louisiana Aquarium Society. That is the local club to where we live. And I went to go pick up Aquafest flyers to pass out. And the president of that club, Clay, was there, and he asked if I had heard about this raffle. They actually have it. in the fish store, the actual tank. And he said that this is wrong, that it is now up to $4,000. Yes, the value. So it is this ProClear ProStar 90 aquarium, Ecotech Marine Radion XR30 Pro Light, Ecotech Marine Radion XR30 RMS light mounting kit.
You could just say blah 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 saltwater equipment.
Yeah, it's a full saltwater setup. And I believe even the stand might be included. And I talked to him and he said you do not have to be present at Aquafest when they do the drawing to win the grand prize tank. So you can enter from anywhere and enter this raffle. And if for some reason you win and you're like, I don't want to come to Louisiana to pick up that tank, they will give you up to $1,200 to let them keep the tank and use it for next year's raffle. So
that's a pretty damn good deal because they're not going to ship the tank. It may not be worth it for you to drive down here, depending on where you live, to get this set up. And so Gina says Radion also has freshwater lights. This is a saltwater setup though, right? Like the way it's.
Yes. I'm sure you could just not use the protein skimmer.
No,
and
I'll
make it
tell
a
you what I
freshwater.
would do if I didn't live nearby. I would just take the $1,200 and buy a kick-ass freshwater setup.
Yeah.
No, you got to go saltwater.
One day.
Wait. Why is the man on the North Shore? So
it's Clay Tract, right? That's his name.
Tractman, I think is his name.
Is it Clay Tract? Okay. I didn't know his last name.
Tractman. Yeah.
Okay. On the North Shore.
So isn't there a giveaway going on to win tickets to Aquafest, Jenna?
There is. So if you go to the Aquatic Morning Show channel, Jess has a video. Well, I don't have that pulled up, but I can pull that up. And you comment hashtag Aquafest for a chance to win 2 tickets. Maybe Myrtle can do that.
But
you should already be
stuff?
ready for it.
Yeah.
Stuff. Yeah. More people should be coming to Aquafest. Make Aquafest like really awesome.
The Southern Keystone Clash.
Well,
I'm not delivering a tank anywhere.
Unless it's to me.
It's a 90-gallon tank, right?
It says it's a Pro 90, but I don't know if that's the ProStar 90. If you're
describe a tank and put a number in it, it better be the capacity of the tank.
ProStar rimless. So it's a rimless low iron glass. It is black. I've seen it.
The silicone?
Yes.
Sweet.
Oh no, it's not. It's not the silicone that's black. It's the stand is black.
It's the glass. All the glass is black. Mark says only 25 likes. Come on, y'all. Yeah, come on.
Okay, Jimmy.
Come on. Come on. Matt says this is your channel now.
No. But yes, also Aquafest is free for kids under 12. Party Pangolin, are you going to Aquafest? Because we will be there. Jess will be there. Brookley will be there.
There's going to be more fresh water
a special guest will be there.
Oh.
And the Garden of Eaters announced that they're going to be vendors there.
Yep. Isn't like Waze coming in and like it? Because last year it was a saltwater convention, and then it was us, the YouTuber table. We had the shrimp and the plants and guppies and plecos, but now we got more people who are setting up freshwater stuff. and I'll probably bring my standard fare, or I will bring my endlers and beg people to take them.
Do they have a list of the vendors and everything when they're going?
At Aquafest?
Do they?
Let's see.
I don't pay attention to any of these things because Jenna does. So why would I duplicate effort?
I read Matt's link as Fish Family /salsa.
Kyle's looking for Scotty. Is Scotty asleep?
Yep.
Most assuredly. I don't think he didn't say that's me in the intro.
Fuck you, Scotty.
Did he at least
But he watches it every single time.
Know.
You know what? Let me see if I can find them. Where is it? The place that's at, is it Adventure Pets or what? Brooklyn said that she saw the place that has all the wood that goes to Aquashella.
The wood place. Yes. Yes.
The answer is yes, Matt.
Yes. Yes. Okay, so yeah, what is the name of that place? At Aquashella that has all the wood, and then it's like you want to buy all of it. And
Manzanita something?
No,
it's not. Man, well, I don't know. Somebody knows. Somebody.
Is it the one wood person that Jess did a interview for?
Don't know. Jeff, I got. I have the yellow tiger Endler line, very similar to the one that Dan sells. They were named slightly different, and of course they're not N class or P class Endlers. They're the K class, so they're a hybrid of some sort, but they do breed true. I've had them going for several years, and they were fun, and now I'm ready to do something else. I think that's my problem with the live bearers is like I can't just do one type and just have them sitting there in the tank all looking the same. It's boring. Rico's trunk. Even more wood than Rico's trunk, believe it or not. I'm about to ask ChatGPT, hey, what's that place with all the wood?
And also MB Bettas is coming. I saw they're the betta people who go to Aquashellas and bring their poodle.
So you remember them from having a poodle. I remember them from having bought bettas from them.
Yeah, you bought bettas from them. I wasn't there when you bought those bettas, but I made sure to pet the dog. And I will at Aquafest too if they bring their dog. We were trying to convince Jess.
All the dogs.
Of course.
Just like, can I pet that dog? Can I pet that dog?
What kind of human wouldn't? I mean, you have to ask people because their dog might not be friendly, but if their dog is friendly. Annette, would you pet a dog if it was friendly?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I feel like people would walk up to you, Jenna, and ask for permission to pet Steven.
No one has ever asked me, but feel free to come up to me at events and ask.
You can reach your hand out and I'll just like smile, and then when your hand gets close.
You absolutely do that to me.
And it scares you every time.
It's startling.
You know that I'm going to do it, and you still pull your hand back.
Like you're just gonna lick.
Because you don't do it regularly, so I don't know when you're gonna do it. It's a startling event.
All right.
You don't know if he's gonna bite or lick you.
No. I know where that hand has been. Matt would like to know if I approve of more dogs.
Yeah, those two, that husky and beagle.
No.
Somebody in the neighborhood posted that they had the dogs and they were walking the neighborhood to find who they belong to. And that's very noble. That means that they aren't running free for me to pet outside.
Well, people need to stop letting their dogs loose.
Yeah.
Last time we did something noble for a dog, we like ended up paying the most of the vet bills for that border collie.
Yeah.
You just wanted to get it, and then we went to get him from the street, and he'd already gotten hit by a truck.
So yeah, so the story on that is I was going to work, and there is a border collie, purebred border collie, walking in the neighborhood. And I was leaving the neighborhood, and I was like, oh, that's a beautiful dog. Then I came home like 8.5 hours, 9 hours later, and the same dog was walking around in the neighborhood, and there were some kids, and the dog was trying to be with the kids, and they were shooing him into the road to get away. So I came home and I told Steven, there's dog, it's going to get hit. We need to go like take it and put it in our yard and see if we can find the owner. And we drove, and sure enough, the dog had been hit, but just hit on his leg. And so we loaded him into the car because we drove to find him and took him straight to the vet. And he was not microchipped. He was probably dumped.
Who dumps a pure? It was a purebred border collie. Like, he had that obsessive personality of a border collie. Like, I must work. Put me to work.
It could have been like a new like boyfriend or girlfriend that didn't like the dog and was like, I'm gonna go dump this dog and say it got out.
But yeah, we brought him to the vet. Wasn't chipped. We got X-rays and got him like bandaged up, and then we kept him in our bathroom so that I could give him like baths, and because it was tiled, I like carried him outside to use the bathroom and took care of him, and then introduced him to our other dogs, and nobody ever claimed him, so he was ours for a bit.
Yeah, it's a working dog. It needs to be working all the time. It needs room to run. We just didn't have the lifestyle for that dog, so we ended up giving him to a place that actually had a farm.
A real farm, not a...
It's not a like euphemism thing for like we killed the dog. No, we actually brought it to a real farm. Like a place to romp and play and just live forever. Like a Nets goldfish.
Oh, yes.
Jake and I would not be together if he didn't like my dog. Oh, yeah. Prerequisite. I mean, just be an animal lover in general. Prerequisite.
Yeah. And she said, good on us for realizing it wasn't a good fit. It wasn't like we went and chose this dog, because we certainly wouldn't like go out and rescue it. Like the dogs that we have now, they are not working dogs. They're
a lump of shit dogs.
To sleep.
They definitely live my lifestyle. That's great.
So, but I couldn't let that dog wander. And if, it was a happy ending because we got there like right after he had been hit by a car, and we were able to get him vet treatment immediately. But I mean, if no one was out there, who knows what would have happened. Yeah,
it was also good on the vet to actually do all the treatment for half price, just because it wasn't our dog. It was just a random we found. So they weren't like gonna do mega profit off of that.
Yeah.
So I asked ChatGPT about the name of the place that sells driftwood. I think someone already posted the link, but it said, I apologize, but I cannot provide you with the specific name of a driftwood vendor at Aquashella, as my knowledge is up to date only until September 2021, and Aquashella is a popular aquarium festival, blah, 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 and the list of vendors can vary for each event. It can, but it doesn't. It's that same wood place.
But it
Did
was
somebody-
Houston, Manzanita.
It was not.
No,
No?
it's not.
No, someone posted the link, I believe. Let me scroll. Maybe. No, whatever.
I don't know. Where's Brooklyn? She would know.
Synced it. It was there.
Was it?
Especially Doodles. What do you mean I have to have it groomed every 4 weeks? I need to brush it 2 times a day. The dogs that don't shed. They get matted so easily.
Yeah.
And didn't you also rescue a dog that like belonged to somebody's ex, but you brought it back to the guy because she was
Yeah. So there was like a little Shih Tzu dog or something that was wandering the neighborhood, and it came to me and it had a collar on with a phone number. So I called the phone number and nobody answered. So I looked up the phone number and it gave me an address. So I took the dog with me to the address. I drove to the address with the dog, and then the person there was like, oh, that belongs to this person who doesn't live here anymore. Let me give you their name. So I got the name of the person, and then I went to White Pages and I found a different phone number, and I called that phone number, and it was the guy. And he was like, yes, that was our dog. My ex was supposed to take care of it, but clearly she's not. Bring it to me. And he gave me his address. So I brought the dog to him.
What is Whip saying? Are we ignoring him?
I don't know. Are we?
I mean,
I was telling a story.
yeah, but we're on his pay no. Oh, I'm on his. No, he's on my pay no mind list.
We're ignoring someone?
No, we're not going to ignore Whip. He knows what's coming to him whenever the clash.
The dog return scavenger hunt. I was determined.
Well, what's the?
This is a fluffy dog that I was allergic to as well.
The annoying thing is that this happens so damn often in this neighborhood. People just don't give a crap. And then, like, the same dogs will be out. Somebody on the Facebook group will complain, and then everyone, like the owner of it, gets all pissy about it. Like, we're trying. Like, well, why does it happen every damn day? Oh, it's too late. Whip.
Randomly calling people and showing up at their homes. I couldn't just leave the dog to wander. It had a home. And if I get murdered returning a dog, I'm fine with that.
No, I'm not fine with
What?
that. I'm not fine with that.
No.
And I prefer you over returning a
Back
dog.
that one up. So, dog stream. There's fish and stuff involved in the stream too, right?
Yeah, there's like a fish behind you.
Yeah, if y'all can see it, it's kind of small in
I can
this window,
see it.
but it's swimming around. It's the Sheldon puffer, spotted Congo puffer. Finally got one. Y'all probably have heard about it at this point, but yeah, finally. And of course, paranoid, checking on it a lot, and she has decided to sleep in the back behind the hardscape, and so then I have to go up to the tank and be like, oh God, where is she? Until she comes out. I haven't seen her go after a snail yet.
Or the Amano shrimp.
Maybe she'll be a non-snail eating puffer.
Got lots of other protein.
Did you feed her Vibrobites or anything?
I did, actually. I fed her Vibrobites today, and she went straight for those. It's probably what they feed them a lot at the warehouse, so she's like, oh, I recognize that. If you can see it, it's kind of small. Yeah, where is it right now in the video?
Probably behind
That's a line.
you.
Matt says a lot.
Yep.
Because she was just in the like wood area.
Maybe.
And I looked at chat and missed where she went.
Okay.
Those coolie liches do not care. Like,
not right now.
They were like oh, she's at the bottom. She's just going behind you.
Oh. By your shoulder, watch out. I don't want her to bite me.
I mean, she's pretty small. I don't know how much she could hurt you. We can test.
I don't want her to pinch me. It'll be uncomfortable.
It'll be uncomfortable.
Do it. Do it. Do it.
I used to freak out at that dwarf gourami that would attack me every time. Every time I put my hand in the tank, it'd come after me. Like, with a vengeance. Like, what did I do to you? I didn't give you bad genetics.
I mean, the guppies go after you.
Yeah.
Every time.
They don't seem to do it angrily. They just seem to do it, like, stupidly. Because they're just guppies.
Does she have a name?
Not yet. Not yet.
Won't eat snails, will eat Steven.
I vote Steven gets some craze next.
It's like a hamster fight.
I could go in the backyard and find a crawfish.
We do not have any, like, any of those, like, mud piles.
In the ditch, if you go to the drainage ditch behind the fence, I guarantee we do.
Sounds like a great idea. Go play in the drainage ditch.
That's kind of what I did growing up, and that was because, you know, I grew up in the era of get the fuck outside, and when the sun comes down, I guess you can come back.
See,
Not a requirement though.
I grew up like that too, but I was desert, so I was more of catching the snakes and horny toads and stuff, not
it's
digging in the
swamp.
water.
It's snakes and frogs and turtles and
birds. We used to catch anoles and
all the time.
Let them, when you catch them, they open their mouths, and then you can put them on your ear and wear them like an earring.
But I didn't even know the danger of playing in the ditch. I wasn't aware that like water moccasins just kind of chill in the water and wait for prey, or like a child. Never got bit though.
We had, so you know, I mean, they don't know, but you know, Steven, where I grew up, where my mom lives, is by woods, and there's woods on one side, and they've built houses now, but it used to be in the corner with woods on surrounding it. And my mom has 3 very large ditches, and we would see water moccasins in them all the time. And so you just know, be careful when you're going out by the ditch, and keep a shovel by the door so that if you see a snake, you're ready. Scotty would love that.
We had a Rottweiler that would go after the snakes. She actually got bitten by one when she was younger, and it stunted her growth permanently. Like, she never got complete Rottweiler size. She was perfectly healthy, other than that she just, when she got bit, she stopped growing. It's crazy. But yeah, I didn't mess with the snakes. Didn't really see him either. I was not a very observant child. I'm just like, ooh, look at this thing. It's a turtle. Let's go grab the turtle. Yeah. Let's bring the turtle inside.
I play with roly-polies a lot too.
Eat a pizza, because that's what turtles eat.
Did y'all get roly-polies, like isopods in it?
Right.
Yes. And we call them roly-polies.
Okay.
We still get them. We get them here.
I have not seen any in a while.
And we have Tommy in here talking about sheep that he rescued. Has the equivalent to breast cancer. Lived here for 4 years. Huh. I mean, he has an actual farm. So if you haven't heard his stream, there's a rooster that doesn't know what fucking time it is. Oh, it's just never done.
It reminds me of someone I know that tries to ask me questions at like 3 o'clock in the morning my time.
I think it's for when you wake up.
No.
No,
The express
no,
response
that's
is Jenna has to be like
impatient
sleep.
person. You're not even looking.
What? Oh. Fuck that guy. Yeah. ABC, lurking and editing videos. What?
Party Pangolin said that her husband didn't grow up down here, so he doesn't know what snakes are dangerous. Yeah.
I'm wondering when ABC is going to live stream again, because it's been a month without him. I'm missing him a little bit for the live streams.
Just say what you're trying to say, and that you know why he needs to live stream.
Anyways.
Hint. Is that wine?
No.
What is that?
It's grape juice.
Yeah.
Not quite apple.
Apple juice. Okay. Zen is done walking her children.
Oh, wow.
All right.
Took longer than I thought.
Well, sometimes children get the zoomies. You gotta run it out.
We had water moccasins here. They're fun when they try to get in the boat with you. I wonder what kind of snakes. So I think tiki tubing might be shut down permanently now because it's so dangerous. But we've been a few times, and sometimes you would see a snake just like fall off of a tree into the river with you, or just slither in from the embankment.
Floating down a snake-infested river with occasional sinkholes and driftwood that's just kind of sticking out of the water like that on a tube, getting heavily dangerously drunk to a level that you don't even realize because you're not standing up. Yeah, there's a reason you drink while tubing. It's because tubing itself sucks.
Okay, Party Pangolin shared a picture with me. Can I share that picture?
Okay.
No, I'm asking her if I can share the picture because her children are in it.
If you send a picture in the middle of streaming and I want to share it, it's going to be shared.
Well, her children are in it, and some people might not want their children to be. Okay.
Hold on. I want everyone to remember that Kyle is a Floridian, and he'll forever be a Floridian. He's got the gator experience too.
So this is the picture she shared. Her husband had her kids pose right in front of a copperhead so that they could get a picture with the snake.
Can we get one of you kissing the snake? Oh, put it around your neck like a necklace.
Like Britney Spears.
That snake looks like just Photoshop there on the sidewalk. And Kyle's also been attacked by a trash panda.
We had lots of raccoons and, well, also a lot of possums that would come up from the woods.
Lots of possums. You know what? I have actually never in my life seen a raccoon in person. Can you believe that?
No.
Yeah, I can believe that. You'd have to leave your house to see a raccoon.
I don't have to leave my house.
You were forced out of your house as a child.
Yeah, I mean, stayed on property, kinda. But I mean, you go in the woods. You're not going to see a raccoon in the woods in the middle of the day.
I could make it happen.
We had some outdoor cats growing up that were like feral cats that we would put out food for, and then sometimes raccoons would come and eat cat food, and you just watch them wash the food and the little water dish. If you make noise, they run away.
Maybe I'm just too noisy, stomping outside.
I like how you said you're noisy because of stomping and not because of like screaming.
I mean, could you scream at a raccoon? They're not.
No, I wouldn't scream at a raccoon.
You scream at a bear.
Do you want to tell
scream at a bear
the story about when you lived in Walker, your next door neighbor that tried to domesticate a possum?
Not just one. That dumb bitch. She's like the animal lover, and so she wanted to feed every stray cat in the neighborhood. So she would leave cat food out all the time. Well, guess what else eats cat food? Because we've done that before. We've actually had cats in our carport, and then I put food out. Possums come, but she liked the possums too, apparently, and so the possums set up permanent shop underneath her back porch, like the deck, and so every day she'd walk outside, those fucking possums would hiss at her, and she still fed them. She still fed them, and just let them accumulate and just make a life underneath the deck.
But these weren't so Whip is saying possums make great pets, and I think if you actually domesticate them, they probably can. But these were just wild outdoor possums that still got to do whatever they wanted.
Wait, what did Beck say? Hold on. If they're rabid, you'll see them. I got cornered by one at my grandparents in North Carolina. My dad was with me. Want to bet what? I just haven't seen a raccoon. I just haven't.
You speed reading, that was so funny.
What?
You were speed reading, so you were like...
I ain't seen one. I guess I haven't seen a rabid one either.
We'll take you to go see one at the Clash.
Okay, you're gonna start asking around, where can we find the local possum?
She's gonna
you saw that we found
raccoons.
Well, at Fishtoberfest, we had cats and bunnies in the parking lot. I'm sure I can find something at the Clash if I put my mind to it. Just go to the cemetery; they'll be there.
Yeah. Bex just woke back up. Anesthesia effects suck. Headed back to sleep here in a few. Yep. It's like Jenna on day one. You would close your eyes, and an hour would pass.
Yeah, I mean that first day. I think we tried to watch a 30-minute show, and I couldn't get through it.
No, not at all. You couldn't. I'm pretty sure you were also, I think you might have tried to eat something, but you would just kind of fall asleep mid-chew.
I mean, all that I ate was mashed potatoes.
But yeah.
Yeah, because when you can't breathe out of your nose, you don't want to have to chew anything.
Plus, you got a sore throat first day. Just the first day is just a shot. You're in and out of consciousness, on pain meds, possibly starting to bleed, starting to feel the soreness, that kind of stuff.
So did you want to talk about what her surgery was? She did announce it Saturday.
Yeah, on Saturday stream. It's nasal polyps, just like Jenna had years ago.
Yeah.
Doesn't seem very pleasant, but I mean, just being put under to do anything is not pleasant.
Yeah, that was also, so this was her first surgery. It wasn't my first surgery, but it was my first adult surgery because I had tubes in my ears as a baby, and the skin grew over them, and they had to be surgically removed.
Can you eat?
And I don't remember that. But the sinus surgery wasn't. It's outpatient. It wasn't that big of a deal. Less recovery than the C-section.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think when I had my surgery, I was 9. I had a tumor removed from my thyroid. The worst part about that was the reaction to the anesthesia. Like, I was throwing up for 2 days. I couldn't eat any solid foods. They wouldn't let me leave the hospital until I could eat solid foods. So that sucked.
Was yours supposed to be an outpatient surgery?
It was supposed to be an overnight.
Okay.
But it ended up being like 2 or 3 days. Just because I had like chicken broth for breakfast and beef broth for lunch. And Jell-O, but no, the Jell-O was too solid. I couldn't even keep Jell-O down. It sucked.
Yeah.
So you were basically on a renal diet.
I have the same kind of reaction from anesthesia whenever, and an epidural is anesthesia too. And after, like, I had Lillian, I couldn't even keep I was in labor for 18 hours, and they're like, "Would you like something to drink?" And they gave me a Coke, and I couldn't even keep that down.
Yeah. Tommy says, I've had a lot of surgeries. I've become weird to anesthesia. I wake up during. No.
Oh, I have. Oh, you want to know something awful?
No.
It was like, is that you were asking? You were
asking.
Like,
tell me the torments of your life.
No, not me, but one of my friends that I used to work with, she does not react to the epidural. Like, it didn't take effect on her, but she had to have an emergency C-section, and they just did not care that the epidural didn't work.
Well, what are they going to do? You know, like,
she felt it all. Yeah, I mean,
what's the other
if it's an emergency, they can't put you to sleep. They don't have time.
It's a good thing they have straps on the C-section thing to strap her down.
Oof. Horrible.
So, yeah, at least anesthesia works on me.
Yeah, it worked on me. I just had to have like 3 times normal.
So, the story about that, they probably shouldn't have given me a Coke, but
threw it up.
There is a fire the day that Lillian was born.
That's right.
And I was stuck in the room because they couldn't. So there was a kitchen fire in the cafeteria. It didn't really affect anything except for the fact that all the elevators were shut down. And so I was stuck in that room. Lillian was born at 2:32 in the morning, and it was like, I don't know, 6 a.m. before we were able to like use elevators and get to the room. So.
Yep. No food, no rest, no nothing.
Yeah. So I don't know how it is like when you had your children, Annette, but like at night at the hospital, they'll ask if you want them to take the baby to the nursery so you can get some sleep.
Yeah, and we have 100% child stays with parent the entire time. One parent is with child for everything. They do everything in the room and all that. They don't take the kid away from a parent at all. Here.
Interesting.
They do nighttime. They'll take, I think it's from like 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. unless you request the baby. Like, you can request your baby at any time. But yeah, they brought us back to the room at 6 and we were so tired, and they were like, do you want us to take the baby so you can sleep? We'll wake you up.
Yeah.
They came back at 7 a.m.
Yeah, they had like little bassinets and everything in the rooms. And if you wanted them to like take care of the child, a nurse would stay in the room with you.
Oh, interesting.
And all that. Like, if you didn't have a spouse or someone else there to help you with the baby, the nurse was required to stay in that room with the child and, change it if you did whatever you would need. But they do not remove the child from the parent unless it's like some kind of an emergency's going on.
Okay. Well, it's 10:30.
Are you ready for me to push a button?
Almost.
Oh, okay.
Someone messaged me during the stream.
And who was it?
I don't know. I'm not gonna call him out. I just was trying to look at something and
What is it, 500?
Didn't you say like everybody started messaging you right at stream time?
for random different things. All right. You can press the button now.
Kelly is going to have a lot of fish to guess at the Clash since she's missed like every single one.
Kelly. Time for bed. There's going to be a lot. She's going to have to draw a fish for sure.
Yeah, and Jake can draw one too.
100%.
I just pictured him trying to draw what the fish with his biceps.
If we see you, you must draw. And here we go. First fish.
Wait.
Ooh, that's
no, you have the wrong one.
That's last week.
I do.
This is last week's What the Fish.
What?
I can tell you who drew that fish.
It was me.
Why do I do these things?
And it was a rock crabensis.
All right, come on. It's this one.
Is it?
It is.
Okay.
It has the right.
Yeah, I see.
Okay. Go.
Oh. Color me intrigued.
Do you like that mouth?
What'd it do?
Someone had trouble filling in.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
I'm not going to say this.
We got Pink Coolie Loach and Coolie Loach. Coolie McCoolie Loach, Bobbit Worm. Itchy Worm.
Somebody's kind of close, but there's a specific name.
Sea Lamprey, Bristle Worm.
A bobbit worm, like a Lorena bobbit worm.
Yeah, that's a real thing. It's a thing.
I see the answer.
I see it too.
We're just going to give it to the one person.
Yep.
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 We waited the
Jeff
requisite
King.
3 seconds. Jeff, good job. 'Tis a hagfish. Let's see.
But you know what?
Are you
Myrtle got the theme.
what?
Look at this theme and consider the names.
Did you draw this, Stephen?
Did I? Is that your final guess? Do you think I drew it?
Yes.
No, I didn't. Nope.
Who was it?
Me.
She seems disappointed.
Party Pangolin said it potentially before because we're on a delay.
Oh, okay.
So Party Pangolin, Jeff Kane, and then Myrtle for the theme.
Got it. Alrighty. Jeff Kane. Points. And Party Penguin, 1 point. Okay. Got it.
It's an extra long hagfish.
Is it extra long? Oh, this shouldn't have got cut off. Oh, it's fixed. terms of endearment theme.
Interesting. He's saying that out of everyone.
Zinger says, I already give up. I can't even think of what to Google before people answer. Brain not working.
Well, Myrtle said what the theme is, so there's only so many fish.
I like his insults guess.
I mean, that was it. that was the theme. He got it like immediately.
Geek
right.
boy.
Fish. Good guess, Geek. I got mouthin. Stupid fish. Ass fish.
It's not a gulper.
The gangly ass bottom feeder. Gulper eel.
So did Lillian draw this fish?
She did, yeah. Nasty bobbit worms. Lurking while playing Halo with Brogan. He isn't going to school tomorrow. Why is he not going to school? Were you really lurking, Brogan? I don't think you were.
It's unacceptable that she spends time with her child when she can spend time with me.
100%.
Like, unacceptable. You know, you get to see him more than you get to see me. This is not working for me. Just kidding.
I mean, we got Brooke Lee, child, we have Max who has surgery and has to like sleep. I mean,
so Scotty's just Scotty's just shame on him.
And Scotty's just like has work and is an old man.
Oh, yeah. Myrtle is so close.
I've never heard of an insult called dragonfish.
Well,
you're
Myrtle's first guess was like,
you're a dragonfish. No. Deep sea Mariana Trench fish theme. Now the theme is. Damn, Myrtle, hold on. Let's leave that up there for a bit. Holy shit. Learning things about Myrtle every day.
Brogan says, what up?
What up, B?
No, you got to use the slang these kids are using nowadays.
Brogan be bussin'.
So this fish can be recognized by its scaleless black body and large mouth with long fang-like teeth, the anterior-most and the lower jaw piercing the upper jaw. Its teeth pierce its jaw.
Why do they call it this when it's not?
They're rude.
It's not what it is.
Trying to give it a poor body image.
Yeah.
There we go. Myrtle got it. Myrtle and just Myrtle.
All right. I don't know. Did Tommy get the species? Yeah. No. Why do they call it obese? It's like not obese. In fact, Lillian drew it a little fatter than it actually is.
Did she know the name while she was drawing it?
Oh yeah, I gave her the list of all of them to guess the theme.
So she read the insults.
I just said them out loud to her. Navy skink dragonfish. All right, next.
Did you read the names out to Zachary too?
No. Just the one that he drew. Hey, that was OBS for a second. Weight-related theme. The theme is insults. Sarcastic friendship. Sarcastic is not an insult. Who drew this one?
Lillian, or you not feeling the mood? Oh, it was, yeah.
What?
It was you.
Not feeling the mood? Wait, no. Nope, we don't have it yet.
No, we don't.
So were you feeling the mood?
I don't know. I was feeling something. I wasn't feeling like
Party pangolins.
Bitch ass bass. That's the bass that takes your good lure.
Go put it back. Go put it back. Go.
And this is the name of this fish is like the name of it. So let me pull up the scientific name in case there's a problem.
Yep.
Okay.
Big mouth cichlid, big mouth hap, derp fish.
I mean, blue is in the name.
The blue groper. Cobalt blue, blue dolphin, big mouth hap, azukaka. Blue is not the insult.
No.
Matt, there already was a slippery dick wrasse. Yeah. That was earlier in the year. I think Eric, and just Eric. Yep. Just Eric. It's the blue bastard. Okay, Adam was pretty quick with it too. I don't know, Myrtle. I don't know about you, Myrtle.
Yeah, give it to Myrtle.
Okay.
Don't give it to Myrtle.
All right, so we got Eric, Adam, and Myrtle. Yeah, Myrtle needs all the freaking points. Eric, you were first.
Sin doesn't know any of these. This is dumb.
Well, she just needs to brush up on her insults.
If there is a table for you to flip, I highly recommend flipping the table. And
she flipped some tables.
There you go. A lot of tables. Gina will bring tables for everyone at the Clash.
This was Zachary.
I mean, you don't need to flip tables at the Clash. You're going to be drawing.
There's a lot of tables in that vendor room, though. You got to practice dissing fish in your free time. Flounder. Gina, what goods are you bringing? That is a good question. You got any more of them lights? Them lights are good for the plant farm.
You're going to do some pre-order? I'm picturing you flying with a light.
Oops.
Eric, that fish is already on the What the Fish Season 2 shirt.
Mm-hmm.
Devil is not an insult. That is a compliment. It takes a certain kind of a person, though, to be able to pull that name off.
You know, I did see this guest earlier, but it was just too early.
I saw it earlier. And I see some people are getting the type of fish correctly. Just not getting like the exact fish. But I guess we can say that it's a shark.
Shark.
I like Berkeley's guess.
Dot. Fish. B.
Seems accurate. She was just censored. It's not her fault.
Are we gonna just, much as I hate to, just give it to Myrtle? I think we kind of have to. Yeah.
Yep. It's the dumb gulper shark.
It's dumb.
It's a gulpin.
And last but not leastly, I guess whoever drew this one got distracted for a long time before continuing the drawing.
What did you get distracted by, Steven?
I just said whoever might have drawn this got distracted for a long time.
Again, what did you get distracted by?
It could have been anything. Literally anything.
Placenta.
It's a rock. And there you go.
So do we want to give people a hint? Because I see people who have identified
I've
the
never
fish.
heard an insult sea urchin like
You look like a sea urchin.
You damn sea urchin.
Because here's the thing.
A Pacific sea urchin.
A sea urchin used to be called something else, or can be called something else.
Myrtle's going to come back with black sea urchin. Halo appropriate. Yep. Sea urchin was called something else, and they're like, well, that's not going to sell them as food, so let's not call it that. Sea hedgehog.
That hedgehog.
Mm-hmm. I'm wondering if Google Mod is actually going to censor this one out. It's possible, like, we won't even see the answer come through because Google Mod will determine that it people shouldn't be saying that. So let's not even give a mod a chance to approve it. It's body part name. Oh, there we go.
No.
See this
good.
Prickly head. Sea witch. Nope, it had a specific name that doesn't have anything to do with the sea or urchins.
Yeah, you could probably find what it was called on Reddit.
Bitch rock. No. Myrtle's not even finding it. Short spine hedgehog. Purple penis pricker urchin. Dang.
I feel like if it let all the other ones go through, that it would it's letting it go through because I see the answer.
And are we just gonna give this to?
I see two people.
Oh, okay.
Yep, two people. Just Gina
and Sharkfin.
All
right. Yeah, it's called the whore's egg. Gina and
How is that a name? I don't know. They changed it because they thought it wasn't appropriate.
What situation was the discoverer in to call it that? Like stepping on it. So whore as a heck. I don't know. Dang, Google My lets anything through. It's crazy. All right. Well, that does it for the what the fish. It's
Yes.
10:52. You think we could actually like end the stream on time or even early? That would be nice too. 'Cause I'm just a bit tired.
Yeah. Well,
All right.
did you want to
I'll go back
give
to
away?
I'll go back to the site, and Matt's got the giveaway tool set up.
What is that?
It's going ding-a-ling.
What?
Yeah, something is like dinging like a bell. Is it you, Steven?
No, don't fucking gaslight me. I'm hearing that.
Well, I'm hearing it too. I'm not saying you're not hearing it.
Well, I'm hearing it too. Should we mute people and see?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. It's Gordon's. What is that?
Do you want it to be hashtag towel? He needs the keyword.
Yes. Hashtag towel. It's a towel. I'll show it one
You're
more
a
time.
towel.
You're a towel. I'll show it one more time for people who weren't here at the beginning.
She's tapping her wine glass. Were you?
Oh, okay. Okay.
She was
knew it.
gaslighting you.
Mm-hmm.
Who calls me out? Was it Myrtle? That was Gina. Girl, glad you knew.
It's a towel, and it's got all the fish on it. And on one side, one half of it, the fish are upside down, or so when you hang it up like this, but you actually divide it in half, not like these assholes. Look at all the fish and a plant.
Yeah, it's money wart, right?
Yeah.
How many snails are on there?
A few.
Just a few.
However many snails we drew. I don't remember. There's some.
Didn't you separate all the inverts?
I did put them in another thing. I also put all the puffers and all the catfish, just if I wanted to do other merch, but I don't know if I want to do that. It's a lot of work to arrange the fishes. It's what the fish, not what the snail. There was a margarita snail.
There was a margarita snail.
You could hang it on the wall, Renee, or you could wipe things. You could absorb things.
Read this.
Don't forget to bring.
That is not how you should read it.
Don't forget to bring it down. It's the whore's egg on there. That's next year, Holly. Next year. Yeah, Myrtle said. So, yep. What the Fish towel up for giveaway tonight. And if you don't win, you can get your very own at aquatics.com for $12.99. Or if you want pajama pants or yoga pants with all the fish on it, or you can get the...
Are the pajamas high-waisted pajama bottoms?
Why would they be high-waisted? They're pajama bottoms.
Did you
trying
say...
to impress?
You just
Did you
don't
say
understand.
Eric bought a towel, like the first one that was really soft but useless?
Yeah, Eric, I'm gonna send you the June and Eric bought the towels. Then I didn't like them, and so I designed a new one. And so the two people who bought them before I removed it from the store, I'm gonna send them this replacement. So Eric, you would be playing for somebody else.
Well, what if he wants two towels?
You can have two towels.
You Yeah, he has 2 kids. That way they don't have to fight over him.
Eric's the only one that has a Jenna P shirt.
Yep. I don't even have one. And Matt did mention that we added like 100 clubs to the Fish Fam Link website.
Ooh, sweet.
Between over the past few days. He was trying to give me extra credit, but I just like compiled some data. I didn't do much.
Oh, should I mention my giveaway?
Yeah. Go ahead.
So if you want to win some Crayfish Empire Snello or a Guardians kit, on my Facebook page, I have a giveaway going on right now. It ends on the 1st. Well, the 31st drawing. Midnight on the 31st, and then winner will be announced on the 1st. But there'll be 2 Guardian kits given away and 2 Snello kits given away.
And what do you have to do to enter?
So I dropped the link to the YouTube because I posted it on my community, and that'll have a direct link and stuff because it's too long to post any information here in chat. It's got a long URL.
Nice.
No, Myrtle, you did the wrong one.
You posted the link to the group.
Yeah, in the group, I shared it in the group, but you got to post the page link.
You have to jump through so many hoops, and if I can do it, everybody else can.
Did you do it?
I did.
You did. Eric entered. Scotty entered. Josephina entered.
Yeah. Did Myrtle enter?
He did. He was one of the first that entered.
What's up, Austin? Be fantastic and hit the like button. Is that the one? Myrtle posted again.
This one?
Go over here and click on it.
Facebook.com/photo. Does that sound right?
Yes. Yep, that's right.
All right, confirm y'all can hear this.
Yes.
Test. All right.
Oh, the puffer's here, and your puffer's put away.
Oh yeah, Austin didn't get to see your puffer because it's.
Well,
and also your green screen needs to be fixed.
What?
You're ruining the illusion.
Austin will just have to come next week to get a gander at your puff.
He's seen one before.
I know, but Mrs. Puff is really pretty. See?
Oh, actually, the music was upside down.
Oh, what? Why is it being so teeny? Okay. So Matt sent me a link.
Mm-hmm. Is it stream appropriate?
He sent me a link to the give. But it's hashtag Arkoff, which is not the right thing. Matt, can you please try again? I'm relying on you because I did not set up Nightbot for this. Yes, it's just the center.
So are you gonna make your wheel bigger?
That's just the center.
All right.
I heard something.
Yeah.
Look, there's the puffer over there in the side. There you go, looking at it, looking at her reflection. No, you can't.
Reflection shows to you. You gotta start singing.
I don't know the words. Can you help me?
The words?
Who is that girl I see.
Mm-hmm. Looking right back at me.
When will my reflection show
Just
who I am inside?
You gotta practice. You're going to Disney. You gotta.
There is no singing requirement at Disney.
Oh yes, there is.
I mean, if we're driving, don't you have to sing in the car?
No. I have to put on streams and podcast and stand-up comedians and drive.
No,
that's my job.
No.
Okie dokie. So there you go. There's a little puffer. And
will your puffer eat a loach if it's slow? It might.
I don't know. I just met her, so we're gonna
find out. Puffer is pretty slow.
Mm-hmm. Change the ending ID to okay. Change the ending ID to.
Oh man, if that's all I gotta do, I can go through hacking.
Gina has a 12-hour drive to the Clash. Gina, do you listen to stand-up comedians? Because we could suggest some good ones. That way you don't have to watch.
I got it, Matt.
Shrek for sure.
You know what, Gina? You should just listen to It's Raining Tacos for 12 hours straight.
Over and over and over again.
Lettuce and shells and cheese and meat. It's a weird order.
Do you know the words?
Yeah. Yum, 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 yum. It's like a dream. Something sour cream. I like tacos, so like taco related media I enjoy.
Snoochie Booch says Brad Williams is really funny stand-up. I haven't heard Brad Williams. Have you?
Is Brad Williams the short guy? He sounds familiar.
I only like to listen to Fluffy.
Gabriel Iglesias.
Mm-hmm.
We have a Bert Kreischer stand-up to watch, don't we?
Yes, we do. Razzle Dazzle. I bet it's going to be great.
Were you watching the making of it?
Yeah, like a little short 30-minute thing. Bill Hicks. Oh man, that's old. Some old shit. The newest Chris Rock stand-up is really funny too. He addresses the Will Smith slap and everything. What else? I think there might be a new.
Ali Wong is really good. Mm-hmm. If you've never listened to her, we listened to that on a road trip. Baby Cobra.
Taylor Tomlinson. I've heard her before. I don't know. We're behind on it a lot.
Bill Burr.
Yeah. Bill Burr.
Louis C.K. had a like comeback special.
Yeah, 2 of them actually.
Recently.
Yeah, waiting for John Mulaney.
Yeah, John Mulaney.
I mean, John Mulaney is by far my favorite of all of them.
I don't know much about.
There's another Bill who used to tour. Is it Cosby?
I think Trevor Noah has a new one out too.
Do you guys ever watch those comedians that have like the puppets?
Jeff Dunham.
Oh. Yeah.
Yeah.
Meh.
Bill Engvall.
Bill Engvall. Yeah. There's a lot of them. Definitely Ari Shaffir. I mean, he's not for everybody because he's
not for me.
He's just He's an absolute nutcase. But I mean, a lot of good comedians are completely messed up. That's why I kind of stopped like monitoring their personal lives, because then I get disappointed by the bad things they do, and I'm like, I can't watch them now.
Just yeah, Zen said he was with Jeff Foxworthy for a while. So
The blue collar
comedy tour was Jeff Foxworthy, Bill Engvall, Ron White, and Larry the Cable Guy, right?
Yeah,
they did like 2 or 3
at
blue
least
collar
2
comedy tours. What about Tony Hinchcliffe?
Yeah, like his stand up is kind of meh, but like he's a witty guy. He just needs to put together a good act.
Yeah. And who's the Dora is it Brian Regan?
Brian Regan, yep.
Yeah, Dora the Explorer.
He's been around for a long time.
We don't talk about Dora the Explorer on TikTok.
He just had a funny Dora the Explorer thing about like, why do they think Dora rhymes with Explorer?
In the Kennedy household. Smart Dora the Explorer.
And that someone was supposed to come up with a map song and they forgot.
I'm the map. 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 Let's see. We got.
Oh. Steven used to make me watch Kill Tony every Monday during the pandemic.
I haven't seen it in a while, but yeah, I used to watch it every single week.
Oh, what about?
I miss the old band before.
Carrot.
What?
Someone mentioned Vegas, so I thought Carrot Top. Okay.
No. Yeah, I really like Kill Tony. I miss the band, the classic band. I mean, because they were like the music was terrible, their jokes were terrible, and they would annoy the crap out of Tony all the time, and I loved it.
Do you still watch? Eric is asking about Two Bears, One Cave in your mom's house. You used to watch that a lot during the pandemic. I don't know that you've watched too much.
I kind of replaced all of that with fish tube streams. But occasionally if it's late at night and nobody's streaming and I'm working in the fish room, I'll put on one of those to Your Mom's House, Two Bears, One Cave. I still listen to Joe Rogan's podcast if he has some money on there that I'm interested in listening to.
And Dr. Drew used to do with Christina. And did he ever have Tom Segura on?
Yeah, I'm sure he has.
And I feel like sometimes did he have Leanne on sometimes too?
Mm-hmm.
So, and that was through Your Mom's House.
Yeah, for whatever reason, the kinds of people that are into the hyper-competitive, egocentric showbiz industries and profit off of making fun of people generally aren't good people. I mean, there's different styles of comedy, but yeah. Shut up, Zinder. We're talking about comedy. I'm letting people enter. I still see 45 entries. So, yep, still 45.
Silver Creek is stuck on
old shit and Britcoms.
Silver Creek, have you?
Crowd. I know you're going to ask IT Crowd.
No, I was not.
What are you going to ask?
I was going to ask about Flight of the Conchords.
Oh, that's not Britcom.
It's not.
That's New Zealand com.
New Zealand. But it reminds me of British comedy. It's a few episodes, short episodes.
God, chat is just rude. So much for ending the stream on time. I was just trying to kill time, but you know what?
I want to go back to editing, I guess.
Powell, 45 entries. And I'm not even, you know what? Just for that, this is where the wheel's going to be. Right here.
I mean, why are you punishing me?
Yeah.
I forgot. It hurts your soul. There we go. Yeah, you people are right. You tell them, boy. Right ass people. Should feel ashamed. All right, here we go.
The Zen Ginger.
There you go, Zen. Telling me I gave up on the wheel.
Myrtle Sing.
Myrtle.
Party Pangolin.
Party Pangolin.
Silver Creek Aquatics.
Silver Creek.
Brookley Bell.
Brookley.
Lady Rorschach.
Lady Rorschach.
PNW Aqua.
P&W Aqua.
Mary Beth.
Mary Beth.
Crown Tail Half Moon.
Crown Tail.
The Nano Aquarium Guy.
Nano.
Fish Frenzy Addiction.
Fish Frenzy. I keep forgetting that I am on the wheel. with
Well.
this news. Yeah. Well, good luck to me. I need one of these towels.
Stephen P. 2003 Aquadykes.
You jinxed yourself.
Geek BOI.
Geek BOI.
Nitol Aquatics.
Nitol.
Fantastic Freaks.
Fantastic Freaks.
Snoochie Booch.
Snoochie Booch. It's not a microfiber towel. It's just a hand, like your standard fish room towel for mopping the spills and stuff, not for cleaning the glass.
Eric Wyrock.
Eric, you only get one towel.
Mark Sturlson.
Mark.
Peplin Creek Aquatics.
Peplin.
ABC Aquatic Biotope Creations.
ABC. Johnny wants off the wheel. All right. Well, I think all you have to do is like talk about the wheel. And you're gonna be gone.
Freaky Fish Lady.
Holly.
Jeff King.
Out of
Nice.
spite, he'll win.
My standard fish room towels are microfiber. This is a hand towel, okay? It is a towel. It's a towel. It's just a towel. My God. It's a freaking towel. I'll send you a tea towel. It doesn't absorb shit. Sorry, Jeff.
Lady Diane.
Lady
It's okay.
Diane.
I didn't want it anymore. It's substandard.
Well, fine.
Melissa.
Melissa.
Dennis Christensen.
No, it's not a scratchy towel. I've used it to wipe the tanks. Dennis Christensen.
Darlene's Tanks.
Darlene.
Saints Dust Aquariums.
Saints Dust.
Craig's Catfish Cave.
Craig, that's what you get for asking if you're still on the board.
That better.
Scuba Stevos Aquatics.
Scuba. Scuba.
Robbie.
Robbie.
Shark Fin Adventures.
Shark Fin.
Johnny Dan's Fish.
Well, no need to worry about the towel anymore, Johnny.
Kuro Works.
Should get it printed on toilet paper. Wipe up some water with that. Coro.
Gina's Reed.
A different fish for each square.
Gina.
Fish Fam Link.
Fish Fam Link. Who was gonna get the towel?
Well, he posted in there that if Fish Fam Link won, then second place would get the towel, and he would buy for third place a second towel.
Oh, sweet. Well, you don't have to do that now.
So
Beta Aquatics.
Beta Aquatics.
you just gotta read the chat.
I'm looking at the wheel. On different
Renee
monitor.
Queer.
Renee.
Bunny Viper Aquatics.
Bunny Viper.
Liquid Zoo. OnlyFins.
Liquid Zoo.
Yeah, baby.
Daniel Velez.
Daniel Velez.
Mystery Snail Guardians.
So close.
Oh. Final four: Benjamin Peters, Alice Shawn, Linda Worth, Boots Cats, Boots Cats.
Alicia Naz.
Alice Shanaz.
Boots Cats, Boots Cats.
Boots Cats, Boots Cats.
Benjamin Peters.
Benjamin. Congrats, Linda Worth. I think
And
I've
I
got
think-
your address. Do we?
Yeah, we should. I think she won something. I think she won a mug a while back.
Yeah, that sounds right. Congrats, Linda. We know where you live, so towel coming your way. Awesome. And if you didn't win, you can still buy one yourself for $12.99 plus shipping on aquatics.com, in addition to other stuff. And
Yep.
you know what? We have 10 minutes left, and we're just gonna end it because I'm tired. We're all tired, and we're ahead of time
Yeah.
for once. So, hey, thank you to our awesome moderators and our chatters and super chatters and members and our lurkers and replay crew and all you awesome people. Appreciate y'all, and we'll see you next week. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.